Go.
Hi guys, this is Lachiponet, joining you with Chincom, the adjective noun, and some guy from Canada who likes lollies. And we're bringing you the Nanoha Reflections overview. Now, I had plans to berate the hell out of this guy, this other Canadian guy, because I was pretty convinced that Nanoha was going to be terrible. Because, you know, following the trend of every Nanoha release over the last 3 or 4 years and then failing to get what they need, I was hoping I'd get to yell at people. But
This guy wanted to
unfortunately, the
bully
set,
other people for liking
yeah,
Nanoha.
man, I'm a bully. But it turns out that the set was actually quite competent if you build in a few specific ways, which took away my opportunity to be the bully that nobody deserves.
Ah,
Uh, so
never punished.
Yeah, for once, Nanoha has been given exactly what they needed to make the set not only playable, but actually somewhat well positioned. Uh, what do you guys think about its placement in the meta game?
Uh, it is playable. You can play this for a tournament, and it's okay. It's like fine.
Yeah,
It's like whatever, but
not
still fine.
feel not feel bad about playing it, but like at the same time, I don't think it's like the best if you're trying to win.
Yeah, I think it's certainly something you wouldn't be embarrassed about taking to a tournament anymore.
It's better than nothing, which was more than what the set was before.
And it,
Uh,
yeah, that's absolutely true. I agree. Okay, let's do our normal thing where we go through and rate cards. You know, best three in each color. Let's ignore green because green has one good card and the rest is joke. Um, so what do you guys think about? Let's go with yellow. What do you guys think about yellow?
early play,
The early
early
play
play
defense,
package. How about early play package? I'll
Yeah,
combine
okay, we
those.
can put Lindy in there as well.
Uh,
the
the
Minami, and the ARF support.
yes.
I think that the ARF support is a bit underlooked. Like my initial reaction was to think, oh, it's pretty replaceable by the ARF, but it's not because Fate is now a relevant name. So yeah, I think I agree with the assessment of Advanced Summon being the best card, followed by the 1-0 combo, and I'm not actually sure what the third one would be. Um, let's go with the 2-2 Sigmund because she's probably best girl.
Probably. You haven't seen Nanoha?
This guy.
I haven't watched the move. I haven't watched like the Reflection movie. I don't know if there's someone better now.
Ah,
What are you trying to out me as a
no.
secondary?
I
I'm not
mean,
like this Tom guy. I watch these. I've watched these shows.
Tom's
Okay.
not a secondary. He watched the
I
movie.
watched the movie.
Yeah.
Screw you, man.
Yeah, but have you watched everything else?
You don't need to watch the TV series. Just watch the movies and pretend the TV series never existed.
That's
Like
like
every single
saying
season of it.
it's like saying only watching the Gurren Lagann movies makes you not a secondary, which is very wrong. Okay. Berating people aside, because I'm a bully and stuff. What about red?
Oh, the brainstorm. Like brainstorm easy #1.
Unfortunately, there's nothing that can compete with it, right? The brainstorm's like #1, and then
The tap
uh,
counter, and then
the
uh
clean cut.
oh wait, clean cut number one. Clean cut number one. Yes, clean
No,
cut
shut
number
up,
one.
No,
shut up.
no.
Yes, I'm gonna
No.
soapbox here. It's number one. All right, and then brainstorm.
Oh my God, we lost UA and we gained a new UA, but even more wrong than original UA.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
true.
no. Brainstorm, tap counter, clean cut. I think that's pretty reasonable list.
Brainstorm, clean cut, and then. Uh, See, I don't want to say the tap counter, but like the only other card I can think of is like the healer, and that's just because it's healer.
Don't you like Strictly Worth Sinon?
I love her. That's why I have an SSP of her and an SP.
I'm so sorry for you. Um,
It's probably brainstorm, clean cut, tap counter.
Look, I said Signum. You're allowed to say whatever the hell you want. Number 3
There's
colors.
nothing better. There's literally nothing better.
Clean
Okay,
cut,
okay. Let's
brainstorm,
get to
tap
the
counter. Yeah.
good color, quote unquote good. This one might actually take a bit of thought, but I'm just gonna go first. I'm gonna go with the 2-1 reinforce, followed by the rare 1-0 Hayate, followed by the double R Hayate.
Wow.
Or
How unexpected.
no, yeah, but the order is what matters, right? Like I think that's the
Uh,
order.
I agree with that order.
100% agree.
Oh
There's nothing
god,
better than the 2-1 reinforce.
we should have brought Chris on. That way he would
This guy thought
arbitrarily
it would be
agree with
controversial.
us. Hey,
What would Chris even argue about?
I don't know that. I'm not Austrian. I wouldn't know.
No, but like,
Maybe
what's there
he.
to argue about here? I think the only thing that you can argue about is like if you think the double R Hayate is better than the rare Hayate.
Special mention goes to the 1-0 Irisu for when Formula eventually comes into its own. Yeah. Okay, fine. It wasn't controversial, and you guys are boring, or maybe I'm boring. Maybe we're all boring. Let's go with that. Okay, so it turns out Nanoha was a lot better than a lot of people expected, especially the naysayers, myself included. And I'm happy to admit that it is a fine series now, because ultimately it is a show that kind of shaped part of I don't know how old I was, like
Have you watched the
14,
movie
15-year-old me. Which movie?
Reflection?
No, I haven't watched Reflection.
Wow, what
The
a
other movies.
guy.
It's okay. Reflection like isn't as good as the first two movies.
Pretty much.
You're not
Oh,
allowed
I
to say
haven't
that.
I haven't watched Strikers, so I'm arguably more Puritan than you are.
Strikers doesn't exist.
This guy.
It's not even canon anymore.
But I'm
Who
sure
cares?
you've watched.
Of
I'm
course
sure
I've watched it, but who cares?
Alright, so Nanoha arguing aside, I'm glad that Nanoha players finally got something to look forward, finally got something to play with.
Yeah, after Vivid Strike.
Sure, took them long enough.
God,
Like
Vivid
you
Strike.
go back and look at this, go back and look at the Strikers cards, right, and then reflect on how far you've come and all your blessings.
Vivid Strike coming out was just like like a punch to the gut for like the diehard Nanoha fans. It's like Vivid Strike had everything Nanoha fans were asking for, literally everything, and then some.
Yeah? You still have to play the Vivio. Come on, man.
Garbage.
Actually, no, you don't. Is
Yeah, who the hell is Einhard?
some girl.
I think that's about all I've got to say. Anyone else got any closing thoughts on the series, or any shout-outs they want to make?
It's
Nanoha isn't a meme.
it's not a meme.
Anymore. Please stop saying it's a meme.
It's a meta consideration now, I think, actually. It's not super strong, but it has effects that if they exist in your local meta, need to be accounted for.
Yeah.
We're losing all of our memes, and it's very upsetting.
Kanan Power Pack next, yeah.
One day. Anyway, look, thanks for listening, watching, whatever you do as all. This is Top Tier Tiers. If you felt that you had things to say about the review, then leave a comment. If you liked it, then give us a like, give us a sub, or hit the bell icon like everyone seems to like saying these days. It doesn't help out because we're not ad monetized, but it is nice to know that there are people out there.
And if we were ad monetized, these sequences would probably stop that.
That Nanoha sequence would definitely stop you.
Maybe, but I like this being non-monetized. It keeps it a nice hobby for me and for you guys, hopefully. So, look, again, thanks for tuning in with us. We'll hopefully have Apocrypha out at some point in the near future. I'm aware we're behind, but look, stuff's happened and we're trying to catch up the best we can. Feel free to hit us up on Facebook, the global community, on any of the Discord servers, or just drop us a note in the comments. We do check those fairly regularly, and we'll see you next time.